Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 30th of August, 2022, and a pretty fun streaming day for me. Let's talk a little bit about what happened today. So, on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast, incidentally, it was the 35th anniversary of Street Fighter. Today, 35th birthday, essentially, of the franchise from the date when Street Fighter 1 was originally released in arcades. So, I had a big segment talking about my history with Street Fighter, how Street Fighter actually influenced and changed me and my life over the years, the different phases of my life that I kind of went through with Street Fighter going along with me. And it was a fun time. It was about a half an hour of kind of reminiscing about the history of Street Fighter as a series, but also how I was involved at multiple levels as a casual player, a more professional grade competitive player, a tournament organizer, a content creator later on. It was pretty neat. So if you didn't see that this morning, it was a good show. I hope you'll watch it on demand. Now, the first stream today was the premiere of Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed, which is the modern remake of Destroy All Humans 2 for modern consoles. I'm playing it on the Xbox Series X. And no, it's not on Game Pass. A lot of people asked me that over the course of the day. It's $40, 40. And for a remake, some people might think that's kind of pricey. I don't actually know how long the game is, so I can't really say. But what I will say is, graphics, really good, running at a pretty smooth 60 frames per second most of the time. And a lot of effects, looks pretty good for modern consoles. Gameplay, pretty good. Third-person shooting, great telekinesis kind of throwing, hovering. Right off the bat, you get a lot of abilities, as opposed to the slow start of the original game that I played 2 years ago, where you kind of have to gradually get them all. In this game, you're getting a lot of them right off the bat, including the ability to make people dance so you can mind control them and stuff. So, gameplay elements and graphics are great, but I'm going to be honest with everyone. The game's writing is terrible this time. Like last time, the whole idea was you're invading Earth, destroy Earth, get rid of their power structure, and basically take them over. Great. That's what Alien wants to do. It's supposed to be like Mars Attacks, right? In this one, it's all about sexual content and humor. Oh, you want to bang the humans, and it's the weirdest thing. Everything is over-sexualized. Every joke is a sexual innuendo or outright sexual reference. It's kind of like they wrote the game for a bunch of 13-year-olds, which is weird because this is a sequel. So obviously, if you were 13 during the first game, you don't still want that kind of humor. It almost feels to me like they really were heavily trying to capitalize on the audience that liked Grand Theft Auto. But even Grand Theft Auto at the time, this game came out in 2006, even the original Grand Theft Auto trilogy wasn't this heavy-handed with its sexualized humor. I don't know what happened with the writers, because the first game wasn't like that. Sure, the first game had some sexual humor, but it wasn't like the entirety of the plot. So all that being said, it's kind of a mixed bag for me, because I'm enjoying the gameplay and the graphics, and I absolutely hate every moment that there's someone talks. It's just like, Jesus, like you're crapping in my ear. And I'm sorry, maybe 10 years ago, I would have just spent the entire time ripping the game a new asshole or laughing with the sexual humor to fill the dead air. But now that I'm a 40-year-old gamer and I'm honest with you guys, it's cringeworthy, man. It's like cringe after cringe after cringe. I hope the whole game isn't like that. I hope there's some seriousness to it. But honestly, I have no idea if there will be any. I guess we're going to find out the further that I play it, right? All right. The late stream tonight was my second session ever of Midnight Fight Express, the indie game made by one person. All right? Fun combat, great graphics, kicking tunes, hand-to-hand combat, that new abilities and things you unlock over time, weapons, all kinds of shit. I was really having a good time with Midnight Fight Express tonight, and the audience was great. People were enjoying it as well. So the thing is, I love Midnight Fight Express. I can't wait to play it again, but I really just haven't had an opportunity to play it a lot. And now here we go again. I can't play it again until next week, as I'll explain in a moment. So, overall today, the streams were great. I had absolutely great time, and I hope that everyone had a great time with me. It really was super duper fun, okay? Support today, outstanding. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was something in the water. We hit every tips goal every stream. Thanks. I'm not going to complain. Obviously, that's amazing. Thank you so much. It blindsided me. I wasn't expecting that today. Thank you for the support. All right? So tomorrow, here's what we're doing. Whatever you want. Because tonight, I'm going to put up a poll on the community tab of DSPGaming. By the time you see this video, it'll probably already be live. You guys vote. Do you want to see Saints Row 1 again tomorrow on the main stream? Or do you want to see more Destroy All Humans 2 Repro? Depending on what you vote on will be tomorrow's main stream on Wednesday. What you don't vote for will be Friday's main stream, because I'm not here on Thursday, okay? So please vote. Don't forget. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, Multiverses. Sadly, my only Multiverses stream of the week. I'm excited because I played it last week. Had a lot of fun playing with Bugs Bunny again. Maybe I'll do more of that. Maybe I'll do more Batman. There's a desire to see me unlock a new character, but I just don't have the currency for it right now. We'll have to see how much maybe I can earn in tomorrow night's stream, okay? Then I'm not here Thursday. Friday, I'm going to play whatever I don't play tomorrow. And then Friday night is Friday Night Fights, old school fighting games in the Capcom Fighting Collection. Saturday is a big Ninja Turtles marathon. I'm calling it the Cowabunga Pizza Party, where I'm going to be playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. A big variety of games we'll be covering that day. Some co-op online, some solo, we'll see. Plus, there'll be pizza that I'm ordering that I'm gonna be eating live, and I'm sure you guys might want to get some pizza yourselves and chill with me all day. And I'm gonna go through my history with the Ninja Turtles on the podcast that day. So it's gonna be a really awesome experience and a cool marathon this Saturday. That means the rest of that week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, however long I'm here, will be regular gameplay streams following along with Saints Row and also Destroy All Humans 2. The late streams will be alternation between Midnight Fight Express, which I hope to finish next week, and Multiverses, and we'll see if there's time for anything else. The way I see it, as soon as I finish another game, I'm likely going to start up something like Earthbound or something like that, which you guys seem to have a lot of desire for. But outside of that, there's not a lot of new games this month. There's the Disney Dreamlight Valley coming out, and that's more like Disney Animal Crossing. So likely I'll interject that as night streams once in a while just to test it out. I don't know how much longevity it's going to have. And really, there's nothing major going on until the middle of the month. There is Splatoon 3 on the 9th, so we'll see about that. But, yeah, there's not a ton going on. So we'll alternate the games we're playing. We'll see how they go. I'll be honest. If Destroy All Humans 2 doesn't get better, I'm not opposed to dropping it and doing something else. I mean, I spent $40 on the damn thing, which would piss me off if I had to drop it. But, man, the writing is so bad. It's like play through decent gameplay just to tough it out and get a terrible, shitty, immature, dumb, unfunny, cringeworthy cutscene. Like, ugh. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, please vote overnight. Thanks for a great streaming day. I'll see you tomorrow for my final consecutive streaming day of the week. Have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Peace out.